welcome back to another edition of Button Mashing. I am Frankie, and to my left, as always,
is Zach, and to my left, as always, is
Patrick.
Hey, we're back. We've been gone for literally only 1 week. You guys won't notice. Fucking, we fixed it in post. Don't you fucking worry about a thing. That really only means anything to me because I'm wearing headphones, but
that needs to be a sound effect that you have.
I have. I mean, like, it's been something I've considered, but when I drop the Zach ideas, which I have a new idea that I might spring on you on this episode or the next.
Am I sucking dicks again?
Of course.
Hey, don't
Always.
watch this episode in an airport because this level is called Bomb Alert.
Yeah. So what up, everybody? We're back playing The Fifth Element again. You know what dawned on me today?
The sun.
In fact, of all days, it dawned on me today, and that is that there is a moment when Ruby Rod in this movie is like talking about, yeah, we're gonna get it all night long, and then he cuts into Lionel Richie's all night long, all night, but he only does it for a second. Mm-hmm. It dawned on me today that Ruby Rod is singing a 600-year-old song in this movie.
Hey man, bangers are bangers.
Right.
Like, out of everything else that is listed, we know that Lionel Richie survived whatever is to come for the next 600 years. So Chris Tucker can sing just a snippet of his song.
An old-timey song that my great-great-grandmother used to sing to me. All night long.
We don't have any new whiskey, so we're drinking Vault
Asheville
beer.
beers.
A delicious Vault beer.
Well,
Fucking Patrick and I
Asheville doesn't exist.
went on an adventure outside of the vault this past weekend to what used to be known as US of A, Asheville, North Carolina.
The land of beer and berries.
Oh, fucking dude, there was so many berries and so many beers.
Especially berries.
And definitely beers. It was a blast. It was one of the best little mini vacations that I have gone on in a long time, man. It was so nice. Oh, do you got to dig out the stones? Get that slit. Get that slit.
No.
Everybody, get that slit. Get that slit.
It won't let me.
Damn.
Won't let me get this slit.
The stones are in me.
I am the Stones.
Fucking, how much do you think those things weigh?
Oh yeah, there's a timer.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You gotta like fucking that's a definite like who like why would you want to investigate? He fucking kicked your ass.
How do I change weapons?
Select.
Anyway, in a similar vault, fucking miles away from our vault, Patrick's brother is getting married inside of one of them. So we decided to take the nuclear radioactive trek down to investigate said wedding.
This looks like weirdness.
And it was a blast. The wedding was fun, but was even more fun was the day that we had afterwards, which we experienced many of the local arborage and brew. Yeah. Oh my god, that dude bust through the wall. Fucking. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not a. Oh, you died
That's
because
what
of
happens
time.
When you time. What was the? Am I supposed to be touching these bombs?
I don't see how it could stop you from getting any further in the game.
Right.
But yeah, the wedding was fun. It was gorgeous, beautiful outdoor wedding, like the way that you fucking read about. Hippy Dippyville, man. Fucking bluegrass band playing and many jams to had after that. Fucking the next day, though, man. Okay, so get this, right? First thing, Patrick here has never had dim sum.
Oh my god.
Fucking, and I took Patrick to his very first dim sum place. For those that don't know what dim sum is, it's very simple. You put the fuck in your mouth, and it makes soup on your tongue. Which we were quoting all day, and Patrick found out it does indeed make fuck on your tongue and soup in your mouth. It's or whatever the quote was. Fucking delicious. Like fucking one thing to find a dim sum place, completely different scenario to find a good dim sum place. And this was a good dim sum place. It was also playing on the TV. You had two options. On the right TV was Keanu Reeves' Speed.
Okay.
On the you got an extra minute and 30. So the answer is yes, you are supposed to do that.
Oh, okay.
On the left TV, Jurassic Park: Fallen Kingdom.
Huh.
Fucking and it was.
Seems a little stretchy.
I mean, it was clearly like the FX and Bravo TV or whatever the TNT fucking Sunday Day movie, whatever it was.
What's up those other stairs?
Which was it's funny
Oh,
because
a door that doesn't open.
when well maybe it opens now that you turned off the other bomb.
I'll give it a try in a second.
What's the worst that can happen? You die and then you.
Well,
fucking-
I have to walk all the way back there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Anyway.
Uh,
Jurassic Park: Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, the
Or-
only thing I remembered from that scene. So we went to go see it in theaters, and I'm pretty sure that I had a little bit too libations before I went, and I fell asleep, or at least I assume I fell asleep. Either that, or the movie was just so forgettable that I only remembered one scene, and it just so happened to be that only scene that I remembered of Jurassic Park: Fallen Kingdom was on the television while we were drinking or eating or whatever the combination of things that you do. We were.
Upstairs.
In dim sum.
I already went up the stairs. What stairs are you talking about?
Different stairs.
No, the different stairs. Go out this room and
And
there's
turn
stairs.
left.
Yeah,
You-
those
you-
stairs right there.
You've literally been. There's just a door.
Yeah, they don't open.
You try it harder. There you go. That's as hard as you can try.
So what was the scene? From Jurassic Park?
It's the scene where fucking they like make it off the island and they're leaving on the boat.
Yeah.
And then that fucking Brachiosaurus is all like, "You left me."
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Fucking, it's the only scene I remember from that movie. It's kind of the only scene that, like, even look, you got an infinite time if you just
Yeah.
keep doing that.
Okay.
It's the only scene in that movie that's really worth anything, honestly. Still have not seen the third one. Probably gonna get that done tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to catch up. I saw Maverick, and then what came out after Maverick that I got to see is Jurassic World,
You're going the wrong way.
and then
There's nothing else to look at
No,
over
you
there. I missed
can't
something.
throw a bomb at that little grate
No,
thing.
I can't throw bombs. Oh, there. I guess I can.
you threw a bomb.
That was a bomb.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah,
Let
hit
me-
that thing
let me reset
first,
this
and that gives
timer.
you.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. It's fucking awesome.
It's like a snooze button for your bomb. Oh, I didn't try this.
Oh, okay. Now we know.
Camera. Doesn't help me.
What about this one? The same camera? No, different camera. And this one? Oh. Anyway, yeah, I gotta see Jurassic Kingdom, and then we're gonna go see Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, the Buzz Lightyear movie or
Oh,
whatever.
I needed that. Okay.
And then we got to see the Elvis movie because nobody won't shut up about it. It looks, we keep hearing it's great.
Is it gonna be good? Do you think?
It's made by the same dude that did Moulin Rouge, and to my understanding, this movie is like 80% montage. And if that is the case, that's exactly how I want to experience as Elvis's life. It's just through a series of montages. Like fucking, I want Push It to the Limit to play while he's eating fried fucking peanut
my
butter
God.
and banana sandwiches. That's what I want.
right.
I just want him shaking his hips in one scene and then eating sandwiches and then like jumping on his mom's coffin and screaming, "Mama, no, Mama." That's sad. I shouldn't make fun of him for that. He's dead.
Make fun of him for shitting himself to death. It's always a classic.
I don't know. If you're that big of a sex icon, shitting yourself to death is not that bad of a way to go, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna stick by that one. Wow,
Hell yeah.
Look at that. Nice going, Zach.
Don't give me credit.
Oh, he came to a fucking fist fight with a gun, or vice versa.
You're the one doing the work here, bro.
I just do what you tell me to.
That's not true at all.
Zach Daddy.
Oh,
Anyway.
Stop.
Daddy Zach. Daddy.
The Krabby Patty.
So
Do the Zach thing.
after we get done with Dim Sum and watching Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom,
Which again is one of the best meals I've ever.
fucking delicious.
Yeah.
You put the fuck in your mouth and it makes soup on your tongue, bitches. If you haven't experienced Dim Sum, fucking get your ass outside of your bunker and experience the sum of dim. All right, we called it the dim sum of all fears. All right, fucking, it was delicious.
I gotta go back. I gotta find this bun.
Yeah, there's got to be another one in this area.
I know, but I don't want to.
There it is.
Oh, that's the old one.
Yeah, but it'll still
Yeah, it'll reset. Yeah.
nice.
Then we went to this brewery called Burial. All right, and part of this thing called Heady Beers for Fans, all the fish fans that like
You know what?
beers.
I've wasted a lot of time here. I'm just gonna.
Hit that snooze button again. And
Speed run.
fucking, we go to this place called Burial, right? Because all the fish heads were like, yo, that's the place to go. And they weren't fucking lying. The beer was top notch to the point that I bought 3 Burial beers before we left, and none of the 3 beers were as good as the 2 beers that I had there. And they kicked like a mule, mind you. Anyway, there is this fucking funk band playing, all right? And we are probably a goddamn football field away. And Mr. Autism here is like, that bass sounds real good. I bet you that is a Lakeland bass playing through a fucking Mesa amp. And we fucking walk up to the stage and this bitch is playing a Lakeland and a Mesa amp. It's fucking, it's goddamn Rain Man if Rain Man was a bassist, all right? Fucking, he was saying fucking 132 fucking 2 pegs left on the box. Gotta get there, back home for Wapner. Jeopardy starts at 8:30, and this dude's playing a Lakeland with a Mesa fucking amp, okay? So we get there, fucking band is fire. They're funking it up, man. Fucking, they're playing some, like, fucking standards when it comes to funk. It's killer. And it starts to rain, right? While we're at the venue. And we're looking around, and all of the picnic tables with umbrellas. There's probably a bomb in that room, in the steam room. Oh, nope, never mind. It's actually the complete opposite.
Hell yeah.
Maybe
Maybe that's the fucking trick. Maybe that's the puzzle, right? You have to come in here and remember which one it was with the timer on. It's still a bad mechanic.
Yeah. Why don't you run in and go push that button and give yourself an extra 15 seconds?
I'm gonna need it to get in and out of the room.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you gotta grenade that fucking vent still though. See that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah.
Well, it didn't hurt you though.
Yeah, it did. It took out some of his shield. Hell yeah. Oh,
Can't crawl through that.
can't grow.
Can't crawl.
Fucking anyway, so we listen to the band and we're like fucking, it starts to rain, so we're looking for a free picnic table.
Yeah.
And the only picnic table that is free is the one that is obnoxiously right next to the band.
Right.
So we go and sit. And when the band gets done, they only got like 4 songs left. We start talking to him, and the guitarist is the first one to get done. And he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he starts smoking a cigarette with us. And fucking turns out I know this guy. He's the goddamn guitarist from the band The Fritz. And we know, he's like, "Oh, you guys are from Baltimore. Hey, do you know Pigeons?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know Jeremy. Fucking, we used to blah, blah, blah. Me and Greg went to theater school together." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And fucking, then I'm like, "Oh, I know Taco." He's like, "Oh, you know Taco?" And we fucking started hanging out and just shooting the shit. And he's like, "Hey, man, our keyboardist that was playing here, turns out that band made on the spot. Like, fucking got the call at like 9 p.m. the night before. It was like, hey, we're doing a funk show at Burial. You can play. Just kind of just come and show up and we'll figure it out when we get there." The whole band is like that. And they were fucking fire. This is one of the things that I was like, this is like lit a fucking fire under me because like It seems like everyone in Asheville is just a musician that can play that good without any practice. So he tells us about this band that he's like, hey, there's like this local legend or whatever that's playing fucking at this place called The One Spot at 9 p.m. You should fucking go. Our keyboardist was going to be playing there. So we're like, yeah. So I would have liked to have stayed at Burial way longer, but the conversation was going to get stale and we would have looked stupid if we I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like I would have, like, you aside, fucking, because no offense, Pat, but you're on a matter of time. But me,
I don't know what you mean.
before you say something like weird or I don't know, fucking,
you're right.
I'm more worried about myself at this point though, because I know that I'm gonna say something that might end up coming off as creepy,
Sure.
or like fucking like, hey, I saw you at this place and you were playing this guitar and that was like 7 years ago and it's weird that I remember that, you know, like
Well,
I didn't want to.
Weird if you say that. I bet he would have dug it. He'd be like,
Fucking
holy shit.
either way, I didn't want to say something stupid, so I'm like, all right, cool, man. Well, we're gonna head out of here. Fucking, you go take a nap, because the dude had been up for like fucking something like 36 hours. Like, even played church that morning, and he's like, all right, man, you guys have a good one. Fucking, so we go to the next brewery, the brewery originally planned to hit to see this band called Ocean Reef. Or it was
Dry
something.
Reef.
Dry Reef. God, that's a terrible name. We'll come back on it.
I liked the name.
And we go to this place called the One World Brewery. The brewery is themed around UFOs. Right? It's a UFO themed brewery, and the whole brewery is shaped like a UFO with like big LEDs running around the side. So like when you're inside, it looks like you're inside of a UFO. Unfortunately, Dry Reef is still setting up while we're there, and we have one beer, and we are actually surprisingly already a little sloshed. And the beer sucks. So we're like, all right, we need to fucking kill some time. So we Google a barcade, which is an arcade with beer. And it turns out that there's fucking 21 of these things in all of Asheville. So, like, on any given moment, there's, like, you're less than 2 blocks away from a barcade, which is an arcade with beer. And we find this one, and the dude's like, all right, man, this is how it works. You pay me $10. Every game is fucking free, and you can play as much as you want. So we play like 30 different fucking pinball games. We play fucking... There was a certain part that I was dual wielding Time Crisis, and it was pretty great because like the guns were so broken, you had to shoot like way off screen to hit characters and shit like that. The like duck under shit switch was so sticky that you had to hit it twice in order to do things. I got through the first level playing as 2 different characters, and I did pretty good. But yeah, we fucking chilled at this barcade. We played Cuphead for a couple of fucking rounds because they had an Xbox fucking Series X. Do you have to wait for it to go vertical and then run through it?
No, it's
it's
tied to
like...
my jumps. Okay, let's see.
Well, can't you just...
That's both of them.
Can't you just...
And
Can you just run over to it and jump? And then jump again.
oh, I do that, and it switches to.
Just jump in front of it is what I'm saying.
That's a good...
No, it's because it's coming over.
Jump
fuck,
in front
I
of
get
it.
I need to go through again.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh.
I probably have to go through a third time.
Huh. I think you gotta blow up one of them gates.
Or no, that can't be right.
See how you keep passing these gate things?
How do you get there?
You gotta jump.
You can't jump in there. I'm just gonna die.
Okay, we'll just sit here for 10 seconds.
Or maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
Now it's dramatic.
90 seconds more.
That's just
Gotta
like the
redo
movies.
room. Or. There, now I have a full timer. Oh shit! I'm still here.
Anyway,
Opposite of cool. Oh.
fucking, we get done at the barcade after having a couple beers, and like it's official that I'm like, hey bud, I'm sloshed, and I don't think I should be driving throughout Asheville. So I'm like, we need to get some fucking food. I don't care if we're not hungry, which we weren't because Dim Sum fully fucked our mouth with soup on the tongue, and fucking
And the berries.
and and we decided to go. I wanted a Nashville hot chicken sandwich because that's something you can't really get around here. But I also had Googled best burger in Asheville, and everybody was saying that there was this place called,
What the?
I don't know. Fucking either way, it was less than 400 feet from the barcade, and we decided that it'd make. Oh, there you go. That
Nice.
makes more sense.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't find that, honestly.
What was that?
Yeah, it was me.
I hope
I'm
it was audible.
I'm full of beer. No, I don't think so. I've got this handheld now, so I can put it like near my butt if you
Oh,
want.
was that your ass?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got to do it from the other side.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, well, you can't.
we
Fucking.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
That's exactly what you were supposed to do. You nailed it. So you can do it. Yeah, there you go. And now you like don't have to jump onto the thing,
Okay, so I got both of those. You can't get up there by jumping.
but you can run around. Go touch the thing again.
I like to call these bombs grass.
Grass?
Yeah,
Why are they grass?
because I touch them.
Oh, okay.
That's it. It's not deeper than that.
Got you. Anyway, fucking Pat tried out Underberg for the first time.
What
Okay.
is that?
Fucking it was the like it's this little concoction that they made fucking years ago.
Oh
that's-
yeah.
That is like
Oh, here we go.
that is like
Nothing.
oh, you just got to do it better.
Can you not jump straight up and down?
Well, look at it
It's-
before
you
you.
gotta cross the fucking gap. You gotta cross the gap.
All right, there's that.
And
Now,
now I skip.
yeah.
Piss! I did it again.
Anyway, it's this little concoction. It's like a. Oh, look.
Oh, it's saving it every time I.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Wow. Now you're gonna have to do it like 6 more times.
I'll figure it out. It'll be great. But yeah, this makes it so you can
Now
so you
jump.
can cycle it just once, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like
And now it should be a
you go
grid. Jump
forward,
again.
and you jump forward. Okay, now it's horizontal, so I got to go back, and it'll turn back to vertical, right?
No, turn to the grid, and then you jump.
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
turns back to vertical. It's direction sensitive. So now I do this. Right now the
Now
next,
you. No.
You're so close. And you think that that's going to be the answer?
Yeah. Well, it's on a 3 cycles, so if you do it, if you make it so you can do 2 cycles instead of 3 cycles, you'll eventually unlock it.
Anyway, so Underberg.
What? What are you doing?
That's the sound of Zach's nipple. Underberg is like this little fucking bitters concoction
Okay.
that they make. It's in a little itty bitty like fucking glass bottle surrounded by a paper bag. And if you drink it, it's supposed to fucking make it so.
Oh my god. Oh. You shit your pants, dude. That was really wet.
On the microphone, it was y'all didn't hear it.
There we go.
Dude, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You're sitting in shit right now, aren't you?
No, I'm all right.
No, I know what you just did.
No, it's
You got that case of swamp ass that you accidentally gave yourself by shitting in your pants.
You gotta remember. I shave the inside of my butt cheeks.
So it's lube?
Yeah, it's like it's like if you hold a piece of grass up to your mouth. So it always sounds worse than it actually is because it doesn't have the hair to muffle it.
Hopefully my progress got saved.
Anyway,
pretty good.
it's this little concoction of bitters and deliciousness that you drink if you've had too many drinks and too much food, and it just kind of sets you right. And fucking, dude, it was like the first time I had done it in years, right? And it's a big thing over there. They sell it at like every fast stop and every little like Wawa. It's on the fucking side of the counter. So I do this, and I'm too full and too drunk, and I immediately feel better. And then we kind of give it to Pat, and Pat fucking like has the tiniest little sip.
I'm like, it's not coming out.
And I'm like, you gotta shake it. And he shakes a little bit onto his mouth. And he is dry heaving in front of an outside restaurant where like people are eating, and he's like, I need a minute. I need a minute. And people are like eating their spaghetti. It's like less than 2 feet from him.
Yeah.
You had a killer weekend.
I'm a winner.
I feel the same way sometimes.
And then we go.
It was hard. It was hard to keep it down, man.
It's so
gave me
good.
The alien so bad.
It's delicious. I gave some to Deanna last night after we had all those beers, and she was like, you need to buy a case of these. So I bought a case off of Amazon.
Nice.
Fucking,
You can get those on Amazon?
yeah.
You can get drunk on those.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, but, you know, well, you can buy bitters from Giant, and they don't card you for that, and that's 40%, but it's like, fucking good luck, you know,
crazy.
like, but at the same time, I told you, there's that island in, like, not Wisconsin. I don't know, somewhere up in the Great Lakes, there's an island in the Great Lakes where people drink bitters for fun. Like, take shots of it.
Sounds expensive.
Bitters?
Yeah.
No, it's cheaper than liquor.
Is it?
Yeah, you can get a big bottle of O'Doul's for $10. Like half of a fifth. Okay, so it's like the same price as alcohol. Anyway, fucking. Then we go to this bar
That
called.
right there. That great.
You probably drop down
In here.
and you have sex with it.
You went right past that great.
I gotta go here.
You passed a bomb too that you could have fucking given yourself an extra 30
I'll make
seconds.
it to the next one. Okay.
Why did we end up all the way back here instead of figuring out the lasers?
The laser. I did the lasers, and then I took the path forward, and it kind of looped back into the fucking earlier part of the level.
Oh, weird. Okay.
And I missed something.
Okay, so now it's just another one of the classic fucking wander around till you figure out what you missed.
I think it's that great in that vent, man.
It could be the great in the vent,
What
but at the
vent?
same time, the problem
grenade
with
that goes down in the vent.
yeah,
No, it don't go. Remember, I blew up a grenade right next to it earlier.
did you?
Mhm.
Oh, you may just need to do it better, I guess. I don't really know.
No. Well, remember, part of this level is the level from earlier, right?
Right?
And it didn't blow up in that level either.
Oh, okay.
Is it this?
Is it this?
No, I've been here. This opened, and then I go through, and
There was some sort of bad
we're
guy
back
was.
here, right? We've been here. I didn't miss anything in that hallway. Maybe I go, no, wait, I don't know. Let's check it out. This is where I put the fuse in. Earlier.
That's where you put that fuse. Anyway, so we fucking go to this bar called the One Spot, and
Oh shit! I forgot we didn't finish this.
fucking that's where we saw the jam band to end all jam bands. The most improvisational improv that I've ever fucking heard. It was incredible. It was Jim Spine, who was like,
Jeff Sipe.
yeah, I was way off. Jeff Sipe, fucking, who was one of the drummers from Aquarium Rescue Unit. And he just picked motherfuckers. But we did meet the like semi-cook / owner at the bar, and he was like, hey, this is you guys' first time here? And we were like, yeah. He was like, you fucking love it, right? It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I book all the shows, and I fucking make the pizza. It's fucking great. You got a cigarette I can borrow? And we're like, yeah, man. He was super coked out, but that dude was fucking rad.
Is that right?
Yeah. But yeah, man, it was a killer 48 hours. Me and Deanna are definitely going in like fucking 2 weeks. Like, I'm paying off the credit card that I spent when I was there and immediately going back. Spiel texted me
Nice.
to let me know that Clerks 3 is happening, as if fucking I don't get told that every fucking day. Hey, man, it's me, the guy who used to be fat and chills out for everything. What if I told you I'm going to make a movie about making a movie about making a movie? Fucking Zach watched Jay and Silent Bob reboot
Yeah.
and literally gave me the best explanation of that fucking movie I had ever heard. He was like, hey man, I only made it 30 minutes into it, but I don't know how long I can watch somebody jerk themselves off. And if you have seen the second fucking Jay and Silent Bob, it gets better. It does. But yeah, the first 30 minutes is just him like fucking, he's like, you ready to watch me come? Who wants to watch me come?
Oh yeah, that's comedy.
A horse of a different, crueler. Bojack, I'm so close. Shut up. I love that scene.
Oh.
What's real disappointing is we used to watch the first and second season to go to sleep every night. And I thoroughly enjoyed doing that while watching BoJack. But, oh, you're right.
I know it.
But now I can't do it because I know how depressing it is.
Did you have you heard that? Or I don't know how long it's been out, but have you heard the new Black Keys song or CD?
No.
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
They got. I don't know why, but they keep coming up on my Pandora.
Still uses a
I
Pandora.
do.
You probably have an AOL.com
He's
email
grandfathered
too.
in.
Stop. How do I think I instant message my wife?
Damn it.
um,
What the fuck?
but they made another CD full of jingles.
Nice.
They're gonna be all over Christmas again.
Christmas, huh?
That's what they sold out. When they did that.
I heard something that has fucked me up on the Tiki-Taki.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is it?
I can't remember who said it, but they said, who's the most famous Christian rock band of all time?
South Park.
Didn't you?
I did this to you. I didn't do this on here.
Okay, cool.
Who's the most famous Christian rock band of all time?
I don't know. Good Charlotte.
Charlotte's not a Christian rock band.
You sure about that?
If you, yeah, definitely. If you had said
Okay.
Creed or something or Skillet, I would have believed you. The Killers.
Okay. They're Mormon.
They're Mormon, and every song is about God in some way. Would
How-
you
how
like
was
me
it?
to read you the lyrics to Mr. Brightside?
No, I'm good.
It's so subtle. All of their lyrics are so subtle until they're like, he doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman. That's not so subtle, but you know what I mean. Every song is like, oh, it's just a Christian rock song that they took the Christian rock out of. It's fucking nuts. And it has fucked me up ever since okay, never mind. I think you gotta go back there and touch some things.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back and touch all the stuff.
Because remember, you touched stuff and then it opened the door. Oh.
Can't do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. It has been a beer drink. Why do you keep doing that?
That was just a misclick.
It has been a beer drinking fest since we have left.
That is good.
I think the next Fallout game should be in Asheville. Is that stupid?
Nah,
I thought you wanted to go through that room.
I'm going back.
Well, you could have jumped forward and then jumped
No.
back, ran through the room, and then jumped forward. So you jump back.
Okay, so now it's gonna be vertical, right?
And then again. No, don't do it again.
Okay. Well, I gotta touch a bomb.
You gotta touch a bum.
call me Tom Green because
Here you go.
I'm about
He
to
touched your
touch a
bum? So I put Futurama on in the bathroom. Yeah. And I gotta tell you, there is one joke in the Bender's Big Game or whatever fucking movie that like I cannot stop laughing about. Yeah, and it is, oh, look over there, it's a hobbit. And Bender goes, it's not a hobbit, that's a rabbit and a hobo. They're making a hobbit, though. And I'm genuinely like, fuck, that's one of the best jokes I've ever heard.
Are they making another season?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Bender coming back?
Right, yeah, that was the whole holdout, right?
Yeah.
The kind of thing that'd probably be fun to figure out if I wasn't trying to also podcast. Okay, nothing. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Door.
The
I'm mad
door.
now.
Well, push all the other ones just in
No,
case.
the other ones are cameras. That is the thing I missed.
Okay.
I know now exactly where I have to go.
Cool.
You're like, I've been here enough.
Push that bomb. 90 seconds.
Really nice of them to put all these bombs everywhere.
The place, Zach, the place that we bought the beers before we left Asheville,
Yeah.
fucking was a beer shop, right? Just a bunch of craft beers that also had a bunch of broken synthesizers all over the wall. And he said that every Tuesdays and Thursdays they do a synthesizer open jam. So like when you walk in to buy beer, there's like people like, and like that's what they do. It's like fucking come and jam out on these synths, baby, and buy some fucking beer.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, we really loved beer and synthesizers, so we just opened a store.
Right? Like fucking,
I'm like, fuck yeah.
right? It's you can't. Dreams don't
Opened a
happen that way.
synthesizer bar, which is the only one I've heard of.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you opened up that thing. We're getting closer to the hangar off the cliff. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, shoot that shit. Shoot it so it blows up, babes. Yeah, now hit that. Oh no, what are they going to do?
Men.
They're not ready for that door to be open. They're going to get shot.
Oh, he threw a grenade at you.
Grenade at me.
Bless you.
Hell yeah.
I tried to be away from the microphone, like Tezande.
Fucking chocolate rain.
I turned away from the microphone to breathe out.
Did I tell you that fucking they interviewed him on my fish podcast?
No.
It was fucking awesome.
What? Why is this solid?
There you go, you got it. Speaking of which,
Okay.
so all the jam bands out there, fucking Goose has been knighted, so you can shut the fuck up now. We can all put away our Languedoc guitars and know that the dream is not gonna happen. Because fucking Trey knighted Goose. It's over. It's all over. Damn, he
What
punched
the
the shit
fuck?
out of you. Speaking of which, Trey played with Billy Strings tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Acoustically. Which, I mean, I love Trey, don't get me wrong, but that's to me is like fucking,
What'd he play?
I don't know. I didn't hear any of it yet. I just seen the pictures.
Guitar wise.
His acoustic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. He's got a D28.
Nice.
just to like, what?